Welcome to week 8. This week you have fall break at the end of the week, and at the beginning of the week you submit your March rough draft. So this is the entire week. This is all that's all that's there. So number 1, submit your rough draft by filling out this form by 11:59 p.m. on, and then this will say Monday or Tuesday. So check Moodle, check right underneath this video to know when you need to turn yours in. And then number 2, wait to hear back from me because I'm going to be reading everybody's and trying to give feedback in a timely manner. It takes me a long time. It's all I do. So I hope you take that into consideration before turning in your final paper. And then enjoy fall break and work on your paper. So I wanted to actually show you what you're doing for your rough draft this week and how to fill it out and what it looks like. So you're going to click on this purple text right here, and it's going to open up a form, another Microsoft form. So a March rough draft. Whenever you see this, this means that you're in section 9, or you'll still say S12 or S5. And then you have a few steps, a few pointers, a few reminders. You need to go ahead and write your rough draft in a Google Doc, in Microsoft Word, in wherever. This is step 1, like to actually write your paper. This is the whole example paper that I gave you. So you need to go ahead and have it like this, okay? But I'm not looking at this time. It's going to be completely up to you to get your formatting completely correct. Everything you need to know is on Moodle, as always, and I probably left you notes in the first paper if something was off. So you need to set it up, Times New Roman, double space, size 12, MLA, 1-inch margins, all of that stuff. Follow the paper assignment, like all of that's on you this time, okay? That's the easy stuff. I'm not gonna comment on that anymore. It's either right or it's wrong, okay? So once you actually have your entire paper finished, you'll come to this form and then copy and paste, step 2 right here, copy and paste the pieces of your paper that I ask for below. This follows the outline provided in the assignment. So number 1, this is something that you get to choose. Do you want me to look at the flow of your information? Do you want me to, because sometimes I'll say like, this is choppy. So do you want me to look at that? Do you want me to look at punctuation? Do you want me to look at grammar? Do you want me to look at whatever? Okay, so you get to type in whatever you want here. I prefer you not say nothing, okay? Give me something here. Number 2, copy and paste your whole introduction here. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and fill this out. Let's just say grammar, okay? That's a pretty easy, important answer for number 1. Copy and paste your whole introduction here. So I'm gonna come over to the paper that I already wrote. I'm going to take my introduction. I'm going to highlight all of it, I'm going to copy it, come back over here, and paste it, okay? So that's my whole introduction. Copy and paste just your thesis statement here. So my thesis statement is always the last sentence of my introduction. And there we go. The section that includes summary of the book so your panels make sense. Copy and paste a section where you describe your panels using specific graphic novel language. Your analysis, which is the most important part. Copy and paste your conclusion. Copy and paste the citation for the book. So no, you cannot format text here, but all the punctuation should be in place. So let's do that. We're going to scroll down to the works cited page. And let's see, this one asks for the book. So I'm going to come here, Lewis, John. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over here. We're going to paste it. And this is exactly what yours should look like. This. You see it? That's exactly what yours should look like. And then for your first outside source, first and second, just you can follow whatever's on your works cited page, right? So, and then paste. All of that looks good. There's a weird space right there. There's a weird space right there too. All of that's not a big deal. Okay, and then the third one, coming over here, we're gonna copy, we're gonna paste. So that's what I mean. Like, you can't go in here and like italicize YouTube. There's no way to italicize it. There's no way to italicize March Book 1. Just know that in your final paper, that should be done. But right here, I'm just looking for punctuation and the information that you've covered. And then what's your super awesome title? Let's go here, scroll back up. I'm gonna copy and paste this. And then what's your favorite sentence? So you get to scroll through your paper and find something where you're like, that was good. And then show that off right here for number 12. And then what are you most proud of? It could very well be your favorite sentence, or it could be you're just excited about the panels that you chose. You're most proud of your title. You really like the phrasing in your conclusion, whatever. You get to brag on yourself for numbers 12 and 13, and then you will hit submit. I didn't fill them all out, so I can't hit submit right now because all of them are required, but that's what your rough draft submission looks like. So then I'm going to get the submission, and I'm going to be able to read all of this and then comment on everything. Now, at the time that I'm recording this video, I'm not sure how I'm going to comment yet, but you will hear back from me. I'm considering audio. I'm considering downloading your submission as a PDF and then like annotating it myself and then emailing you the PDF. There are lots of different options, and so you will, of course, find out soon enough, right? So that's what you're doing for your rough draft submission. Remember, this is what you turn in. You will download this as a PDF or a Word document, not Word Online. This, what you see here, this is what you'll submit for your final copy. For your rough draft, my computer's gonna take forever to do this. For your rough draft, you're going to go through the form and copy and paste all of the stuff. All of the stuff that I've asked for here. The purpose of this is to make sure that you've covered everything. If you don't have something to copy and paste here, it means you've still got work to do. So that is what we're working on for week 8. So please note when that is due. Get it in on time. It counts toward your paper grade. It counts toward your attendance. And then you will hear back from me as soon as I can possibly get it back to you. And then the next week your paper's due and we start a new unit. Our last unit, our last big one. So, all right. Let me know if you have any questions.